So I've given this a few minutes to dry. Well, apparently I touched one bit of wet paint, but the rest is dry. Alright, so I'm going to grab my sanding block. I could have just used this if it still had sandpaper worth using on it. Then a piece of sandpaper, relatively smooth. And now it's just to do an experiment to see what happens whenever I start removing this stuff. I'm going to go dampen this and use it to wipe this off. So as I look at this, there's some things that I like the way that these windows really stand out. I wish I had more of that now. There's some things also that I like this whole zone. I really like that. There's some parts I really don't like all of this. Anywhere there's like orange coming through this cream, it just looks bad. Like so much of this just looks bad. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm really kind of scared to do it, but I'm not willing to just stop and give up and call it quits until I'm happy with every part of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a light gray paint, have some wall paint, some light gray paint, and I'm just going to paint over every part that I don't like, leaving more windows, basically kind of painting in here where I've already covered up, but not painting over anything I like, just to see what that does. So let's go ahead and proceed. I've got to say I'm kind of excited about this because I'm actually liking it. I'm going really heavy on this paint. Ooh, I'm going to start making some designs within this shape. Different windows. Wow, this has been a game changer. I really like this. Now, the hard part is not going to be to overdo it to the point where I don't like it anymore. I'm getting more gray paint on my paint lid. I have to keep in mind that I actually like all of that, so I don't want to cut into it too much. I just want to maintain my round composition. I have a darker wall paint. I think it's too dark on my right. Let me go back to my previous color. All right, so I'm continuing to one step after another, all in that never-ending search for satisfaction in my painting. So where I am now is I'm thinking that I want to blend my underlayer on top of my top layer that I just painted on. The way I'm going to do that is by putting white paint, like fingerprints, over just the interior part of the gray. This may not work, but I'm hoping that it will. Maybe I need a smaller brush. I have a tiny little bit of black. I'm going to mix it in with some of my white. Pretty dark charcoal gray. Now I need my gray color. Just doing X's back and forth. Try to blend this color out. I think that's too chaotic. I think I just need to flat wash it.